Have you ever felt that knot in your stomach, that cold sweat, when you know you have to face something you've been running from for years? That moment where the past you tried to bury, suddenly right in front of you, demanding to be dealt with. It's a terrifying feeling, isn't it? Well, today we're diving into a story about exactly that. Welcome back to Transformed. This is part 5, Facing Your Ghosts. We're picking up with Jacob, and he's at the biggest crossroads of his life. After 20 long years, he's finally going home. But there's a massive obstacle in his path. One he created himself, his brother, Esau. Remember him? The brother Jacob cheated out of his birthright and blessing. The last time they saw each other, Esau was planning to kill him. Now, Jacob gets word that Esau is coming to meet him, and he's not alone. He has 400 men with him, 400 men. Can you imagine the sheer terror that must have gripped Jacob's heart? This wasn't just an awkward family reunion, this looked like an army. Jacob's lifetime of running, of scheming, had finally caught up to him. The Bible tells us he was in great fear and distress. He did what any of us might do in a panic. He started strategizing. He divided his family and his flocks into 2 groups, thinking if Esau attacked one, at least the other might escape. It was a desperate plan, born from pure fear. But then, Jacob does something different, something he hadn't really done before. He stops scheming and starts praying. He turns to God, completely vulnerable, and lays his fear bare. He reminds God of his promise to bring him home safely. And then he prays this incredibly honest prayer: "Save me, I pray, from the hand of my brother Esau, for I am afraid of him." He admits it. He's terrified. He doesn't try to act tough or pretend he has it all under control. He just says, "God, I'm scared. Please, save me." After his prayer, Jacob prepares an elaborate gift for Esau, sending wave after wave of servants with livestock ahead of him. Maybe, just maybe, he could appease his brother's anger. But even with all these plans, the fear remained. The night before their meeting was a long one, full of wrestling not just with his own conscience, but with God himself. He had finally reached the end of his own strength, the end of his running. Jacob's story shows us that facing our ghosts is one of the hardest things we'll ever do. It's messy, it's scary, and it forces us to confront the parts of ourselves we'd rather ignore. But it's also where true transformation begins. It's in that moment of surrender, when we finally admit we can't do it on our own, that we open the door for something new to happen. So let me ask you this as we close: who or what have you been running from that you need to face? What past hurt? What broken relationship? What fear is standing in your way? Maybe it's time to stop running. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.